Imagine this. Your sleek smartphone, that lifeline in your pocket, connecting you to the world. But what happens when you upgrade? That old device doesn't vanish, it becomes a ghost haunting our planet. In our hyper-connected world, the average UK home now packs 25 electronic gadgets. We live in a digital dream, data in clouds, wireless wonders everywhere. But behind the shine, a toxic nightmare brewing. Rapid innovation and built-in obsolescence are fueling the fastest-growing waste stream on Earth. We swap phones every 2 to 3 years, driven by flashy upgrades and clever marketing. Each new gadget leaves a shadow, a predecessor dumped into a global graveyard. Those clouds? They're massive server farms, destined to become waste too. This isn't just clutter, it's a hidden tsunami of e-waste, threatening our health and environment. Ready to uncover the dirty secret? Let's dive in. Can you wrap your head around 62 million metric tons of e-waste generated in 2022 alone? That's up 82% since 2010, enough to fill 1.55 million 40-ton trucks, snaking around the Earth's equator bumper to bumper. Mind-blowing, right? And it's not slowing down. We're adding 2.6 million tons yearly, hurtling toward 82 million by 2030. But here's the kicker. Only 22.3% got properly recycled in 2022, and that rate could dip to 20% by 2030 as waste outpaces our efforts fivefold. Why? Our take-make-use-dispose economy privatizes profits but dumps costs on society, environmental disasters and health bills we all pay. This isn't an accident, it's a flawed system screaming for change. To you, your gadget is magic in a box. But crack it open, and it's a brew of up to 60 elements, many deadly when unleashed. These materials keep devices safe and snappy during use, but in landfills, they're poison. Take lead in circuit boards, essential for soldering, but it leaches out as a neurotoxin, slashing kids' IQs and wrecking kidneys. Brominated flame retardants prevent fires, great, but they're endocrine disruptors, messing with hormones in humans and wildlife. Mercury in batteries bioaccumulates in fish, cadmium in semiconductors causes bone disease, and arsenic in chips links to cancer. It's a paradox, lifesavers in devices, killers in dumps. We pick performance over end-of-life safety, and it bites back. Discarded e-waste doesn't stay put. In landfills, rain turns it into toxic soup, leachate seeping into soil and aquifers. Up to 70% of U.S. landfill heavy metals come from electronics. Soil near dumps can have lead 100x safe levels, ruining farms and homes. Runoff carries poisons to rivers, biomagnifying in food chains, from tiny organisms to your dinner plate. Then there's open burning in informal sites. Flames release dioxins and particulates, traveling miles and triggering asthma, cancer. In developing nations, this creates vicious cycles. Polluted land cuts food production, sick communities can't escape poverty, pushing more into risky recycling. It's a feedback loop of destruction, but awareness is the first step to breaking it. Now, the heartbreaking side. E-waste hits hardest on the vulnerable, poor communities, informal workers, kids in the global south. Europe ships 352,474 tons illegally yearly, with the UK leading sits. Outsourcing our mess. Sites like Agbogloshi, Ghana home to 40,000 amid toxins, or Giyu, China, are pollution hotspots. Kids there have sky-high lead levels, leading to anemia, stunted growth, brain damage. Children absorb 4 to 5x more toxins than adults, risking stillbirths, low IQs, lifelong struggles. This toxic colonialism ties your old phone to a distant child's suffering. It's not just waste, it's a justice issue. But change starts with us. Flip the script. That e-waste to Guild 2 is for 20 tit stallless. With $28 billion viable, richer than natural ores, a phone's circuit board has more gold than top mines. We're tossing $63 billion plus yearly by recycling just 22.3%. But look at Tokyo 2020 Olympics. In 79,000 tons of gadgets yielded 32 kilos wold, 3,500 kilos war, 2,200 kilos war, 2,200 kilos war, there a kilos war. Children mining isn't fantasy, it's smarter than digging up earth, cutting pollution, securing supplies. Excited yet? Let's explore how it works. It starts with you. Drop off at certified spots, then transport to pros. Workers sort and dismantle, removing hazards like batteries, fire risks, and mercury lamps. This demanufacturing is key. Skip it, and boom goes the shredder. Shredded bits hit conveyors, magnets grab steel, eddy currents fling copper tow aluminum. Water separates plastics class, dust systems keep air clean. End result. Pure streams ready for rebirth. It's like alchemy, trash to treasure, safely. Tech's evolving, so recycling must too. AI sorters spot plastics and hazards with 90–97% accuracy, beating humans, boosting safety. Robots like Apple's Daisy dismantle 200 iPhones, hour, nabbing batteries and boards precisely. Chemwise, hydrometallurgy, the future's here. The cash, in precious metals, from 1M phones, 34 kilos war, the future's here's war. Toppers war electronin. 99% pure talas war, may you face bullet supplies war, bio. Con stores haulers, 14.7 billis, and 3.5 pies 92B in 2023 to 8.75B by 2030, but watch out, gold focus can lead to shortcuts in unregulated spots. Strong rules ensure full stream responsibility. Done right, it's win-win. Syntinic fix needed, but you matter. Key, choose certified recyclers like R2 or E-Stewards, audited for safety, no illegal exports. Easy finds, earth911.com zip code search, Cal Recycle directories, Apple D Dell trade-ins, municipal events. Businesses, try STS Electronic Recycling for data secure services. Your choice keeps devices in the loop, not dumps. Start today, rise above recycling, repair, reuse first. Circular economy keeps stuff flowing, saves resources, cuts CO2, creates 70 jobs, 1,000 tons collected. Leaders shine. Samsung's Galaxy S25 uses recycled plastic spatulas. Apple's trade-in refurbishes Zealous. Dell recycles into packaging. Philips refurbishes MRI scanners for affordability. It's profitable sustainability, ongoing service over one-off sales. Lead. Federal Repair Act pending. Repairability indexes, coming soon. Its ownership reclaimed, from disposable to durable. Support it. We've decoded e-waste EA. 62 kilos war solace, talas war. Children 911 billis war, Nigermis war, not 6 sex battles, talas war solace, talas halas war, nay you face elas li, safe to be care talas li.